Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I want to talk about some fragrances that I have been wearing for the past little while. These fragrances actually have been stored in my collection near the back. So whenever I open my closet to choose something to wear, usually my sight just stays near the front. I know that there's some good stuff back there, but they kind of just get pushed back further and further. And sometimes I even forget that I own them. I forget how good they are. And it's really a shame because lately whenever I open my closet door, I've been paying attention more to the back rows. And I'm like thinking why have I not been wearing these things? These things are so gorgeous. So I have been wearing these fragrances again after not wearing them for quite a while, and I basically feel like I've fallen in love over again. I've fallen in love with them all over again. And I want to talk about these fragrances because they're kind of forgotten. Yeah, I have forgotten about them, kind of. Not really. They're kind of in the back of my mind, but I have been just really enjoying wearing these again, falling in love again, and appreciating what I already have. So the first one here is actually a flanker of a very popular scent. This cute little bottle is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle Le Parfum EDP Intense. So La Belle, such a popular scent. This one kind of doesn't get the attention I think it deserves. The original one is gorgeous too, but this one kind of just sits behind in the background when it comes to La Belle. But oh my gosh, you guys, this is so gorgeous. Now, I do smell some of the original La Belle DNA in here. Wow. But whereas when it comes to the original La Belle, the main note is pear. Pear is also a main note in this one, but when I smell this and when I wear it on skin, I get more of a dark berry kind of fruitiness. The vanilla is dominant in here as well. Very sweet. And I really like how warm and cozy the scent is. I wore this to the grocery store. Actually, I wore all of these to the grocery store because I go almost every day to the grocery store. There's always something that I need. So whenever I go, I wear something different. And I just felt so super fancy walking down the aisles, picking up some stuff, wearing this super sexy, sweet, warm vanilla, dark fruity berry scent. There's some florals in here like jasmine, and also there's tonka bean, and also an ambery kind of feel. So there's a lot of things going on with this one. Projection is amazing, performance is amazing. The original La Belle is even more strong than this, even though this is the Le Parfum EDP Intense. But both of them perform very well, and I just really enjoyed it. I can see myself wearing this for a night out kind of thing. It is that kind of scent that I would probably do a double take if I smelled someone else wearing this, because it is just phenomenal. Intense, strong, bold, sweet, ambery, warm, cozy, sexy. Dries down to some kind of heavier, earthy, sweet, woody patchouli scent. I'm not sure if patchouli is in the notes, but it does have this heavy kind of weight to it, and it is perfect for cold weather, I think. But you can wear it anytime you want. But I think it's so gorgeous, and I am glad that I pulled this out from the back of my closet, and now it's at the front because I do want to wear this one more often. So this is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle Le Parfum EDP Intense. I do think that if you like the original La Belle, you would probably like this one as well, because there is some of the original in here as well. Just gorgeous. Okay, so another one that I fell in love with all over again, and this is actually one of my husband's favorite scents on me. I have raved about this one for quite a while, but I haven't worn it in quite a while. And this is from the Armani Prive collection. It's called Vert Malachite. I think that's how you say it. This is the 50 ml bottle. I wouldn't need a bigger bottle of this. This is such a strong scent as well. Just one spray, maybe two. But yeah, every single time I wear this, my husband always comments on it. So that's nice. So this one has a lot of floral notes in it. There's jasmine, ylang ylang, and lily in here. But for some reason, that combination of those florals, to me, smells a lot like tuberose. And I actually, when I smell it, I think more of a tuberose scent rather than those other florals, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. But along with this creamy, sweet, buttery floral scent, there's also this sweet vanilla ice cream like texture to it. So if you can imagine a vanilla ice cream that was scented with some tuberose flowers, which maybe sounds a little bit weird, but that's what I think about when I smell this and when I wear it. It's a very sweet, creamy, lactonic, and big, big tuberose, white florals, but actually it's jasmine and lily and ylang ylang. But yeah, it is just fantastic. It is in the same family, I would say, as Love Tuberose from Amouage, which is another gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So because I have this, I don't think I would need the Love Tuberose. I don't think they are dupes of each other or anything like that, but for me, there's a connection there. They do remind me of the other one, of each other, and it is so, so nice. Again, I wore this at the grocery store and I just felt something. I felt different. And I just went in my, everyday casual clothes. But this made me feel like I was actually dressed up and ready for something else, not grocery shopping, something more special. So it's so, so gorgeous. Vert Malachite or Malachite. It's probably my most favorite scent from the Armani Prive collection, along with Ombre Eccentrico, which is another one that I haven't worn in a long time. Okay, so let's move on. This one here is one of the most popular scents from Killian. And this one is called Princess, but it actually has a much longer name. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. So this is in the newer style bottle, although it's not that new. It's been a few years now. They used to come in those like cannonball black things, bottles, which were kind of awkward. I think I prefer this style bottle over the first design of Princess. Anyways, so yeah, this is a very, very, very popular scent. Is it worth the hype? 100%. I haven't worn this in quite a while. When I wore it recently, I fell in love again. There are some interesting notes in here. There's marshmallow, ginger, and matcha tea. So that combination I don't see very often in perfumes, and so this is a very unique smelling vanilla, sweet, powdery marshmallow. You get some spiciness from the ginger, but it's not overwhelming. It sits behind this big mound of vanilla flavored marshmallows. And then also a matcha tea scent in here too. Wow. It is a delicious gourmand, not super strong, kind of subtle, but I do smell it in the air when I walk, when I wave my hands in the air while I'm talking. I would get whiffs of this gorgeous marshmallow, powdery vanilla. And that ginger note in here is very, very interesting. I like I like that combo of the marshmallow ginger thing. It's so good. So yeah, I fell in love with this all over again. The name Princess is fitting because when I wear this, for some reason I feel not really like a princess, but I feel something like a little bit more feminine. It brings out the feminine energy in me. Because honestly, most of the time I'm a tomboy. I grew up as a tomboy, but when I wear this, I feel something, and it is gorgeous, this scent. And very, very understandable why this is one of their most popular scents. Maybe this one is actually their #1 seller. I don't know, but it is so, so lovely. Beautiful, beautiful vanilla gourmand scent. Okay, so the next one here is one that I haven't talked about in years. I talked about it early on when I started this channel quite some years ago, and then I stopped and I actually forgot about this. But this is one of my favorite lactonic milky gourmand scents of all time. It's from Hildy Soliani and it's called Crema Dil Latte. So yeah, the juice was a lot lighter when I first got this. I finished also a big decant of this, and I haven't worn this one in a while, but I decided to wear it recently and I fell in love all over again with this one. Wow. So it is a literal gourmand, realistic, photorealistic scent. Think of condensed milk, that taste, that scent, the thickness of condensed milk from a can when you would drizzle it on top of something else like bread or something, or a cake. The notes in here are very delicious. We have milk, caramel, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and lemon. So basically it's a very thick condensed milk scent. I smell the caramel in here as well. I'm thinking of creme brulee and then drizzling some extra caramel on top of the creme brulee. It has that custardy thickness to it with extra sugar, extra sweetness. If you don't like literal gourmands, this might not work, but for me, I really love the scent of food, especially like sweet bakery, desserts, and pastries and cakes and stuff like that. I also really love lactonic scents. So yeah, this is one of the best milky lactonic scents out there, I think. So I will definitely be putting this bottle near the front of my closet now. And I think it's also really great for colder weather because it is a very thick scent. I think if you spray too much of it, it might be too cloying, but just 1 or 2 sprays, you'll be smelling like a creme brulee caramel condensed milk dessert. Wow. So delicious. Okay. Next up, we have another gourmand scent. This is another kind of under the radar scent, and I have talked about this a little bit on my channel, but not that recently. It's from Perfume Roma. It's called Csso. Super dark juice in this one as well. This is a chocolate scent. Some notes in here are vanilla, dark chocolate, exotic woods, and bitter orange. And it's a very thick scent. It smells like melted chocolate to me. It's also very literal. If you had like a huge vat of chocolate and just throw all different types of chocolate in it, not just dark chocolate, but milk chocolate and white chocolate, you get this really nice, sweet, creamy, milky blend of chocolate. There's also bitter orange in here. And I am imagining just taking some of the rind of the orange and putting it in this big bowl of melted chocolate, kind of like a ganache. which is so delicious. This one is very strong and it lasts a long time. And I really enjoyed it when I wore it recently. This one also has a very nice sillage. My husband was smelling my sillage trail when I wore this and he really liked it as well. So yeah, an underrated chocolate gourmand scent. I love many from this house actually, Perfume Aroma. They were kind of more popular, I would say, a few years ago, but I haven't heard much about these guys recently. But there are many gourmands in this scent that I really like, or in this house. There's one in particular that smells like pink sugar, but even better, a very realistic pink cotton candy scent. It is called Aqua Izukuro. But yeah, there's just so many beautiful gourmands from this scent, this house, and maybe I'll do a video on that sometime in the future. But yeah, this Csso is just a delicious chocolatey, creamy vanilla blend with some citrus in it. And it's stunning. Okay, now we're down to the last scent here that I fell in love with all over again. And this one is a very popular scent. It's been around for a while. It's from Dior, and this one's called Addict. So Dior Addict, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with already. It has been reformulated a few times, I think. What a gorgeous, sexy scent this is. So the main notes for me in this one are jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. It is a very intense and strong scent. Lasts the whole entire day, lasts even longer on clothing. When I spray my coat, I could still smell my coat smelling like Dior Addict the next day and days after that. So there's also tonka bean in here and jasmine and blackberry. But as I said, the main thing with this is this vanilla and creamy, very creamy sandalwood. There's a little bit of spiciness in here too. There's a lot of things going on with Dior Addict, but I find it to be a very sexy scent. I would probably wear this more so for a night out, not like an everyday scent. This is the kind of scent also that would turn some heads, I think, because it is very captivating. There's something very special and intriguing about Dior Addict, which is why it's been popular for all of these years. So I'm super happy that I brought this out from the back of my closet, and I would like to wear this one more often. It's so beautiful, really beautiful. It's probably my favorite out of all the ones that I mentioned today. So yeah, Dior Addict Eau de Parfum. So that was my list of fragrances that I fell in love with all over again. Stuff that I brought out from the back of my closet and brought it to the front. And yeah, I just really enjoyed wearing these. Yeah, I think I'll be doing more videos like this, talking about perfumes that are already in my collection, that I haven't worn in a while, and just appreciating what I already have. I think I'll be focusing on that for the next while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.